Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Only One Kenobi here, only one. This is a mega delivery I'm going to share with you today. But also, as I walked in here, I forgot I have really been working my ass off in here, ladies and gentlemen. I've got almost everything in order. I've been going through the shelves, tidying up, getting everything ready. And I'm so close to doing a shelf indulgence. It's untrue. You've got Clone Wars back here and Mandalorian. You've got the sequels. I think I've done all the way to Clone Wars here. Just got to tidy Revenge of the Sith and then we're done. Wow, lots of changes in here I can't wait to share with you. But still, let's get on to the business at hand. And it is opening here a Tunghori delivery, which is on the top there. This is a vehicle I thought I would invest in because about a year ago I got the AT-T right down there right now. That's where it's found its way. And I'm making space for the Ghost will be going here. So you'll have four big boys in a row there, and then that's that. I'm not going to open it and review it today, but I'll show you what it is, so stay tuned. And then this, just a knock on the door just now, and it is a package that has been sent to me by Luke B, who has been very generous in the past. He's a really loyal and generous supporter of the channel. Awesome fella. All the way from Atlanta, Georgia, so I can't wait to see what he has sent, man. That's fantastic, so thank you, Luke. That won't be open today. That will also be a separate video, I think, for that. So this is going to be this Tunghori here, and then let's find out what's in the box. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to mount the camera and we'll get on with it. So first things first, this is a Tunghori. Just before I open it, stay there. Let's get these two in shot. This was a gift from Daniel Chart. This is one of the Yavin ceremony guards. Really nice piece. I wouldn't mind getting another one of them. This is the original Rebel Fleet Trooper. There was a 4-pack, but this is the one that was the single carded TVC. This is Tunghori. Let's see what we have from Tunghori. And it wasn't cheap, this, but it's apparently so rare that it's not a bad price, even on Tunghori. I think Tim from Bosk's Bounty had this as well recently. It is the Ground Crew. And I messaged Daniel Chart, and I said to him, should I get it? And he said, mate, you've got to get it. If you're going to get the full package for Yavin, you've got to get this guy. And one day I hope to get the transport vehicle. That would be awesome. But that would cost an arm and a leg. So it's this fella. There he is. And this, who did he say it looked like? Daniel said, oh my God, yeah, Ryan Stiles. You know from Whose Line Is It Anyway? It does look a bit like Ryan Stiles. So this is the guy. There are no ball-jointed hips. Nice little Rebel blaster there, which is good. God, the sculpt looks very familiar. Where have I seen that before? Maybe it's not a million miles away from... Looks like the shoulder joint has aged a bit there. Is that a shoulder joint? Oh no, it's not a shoulder joint. I thought that was a ball... Oh yes, this is a ball joint. I thought it was an epaulette or something there. So there he is. That cost me, was it £30 with the postage? So it's obviously $10 for the postage from Tunghori. Usually I get more than one item, but there wasn't anything else I wanted. Plus, as I say, I need to just watch me pennies. There's been a lot of stuff I've spent money on recently. We all have. A lot of stuff has come out. That is very interesting. It looks to me like that hasn't been painted. Yeah, it's missing a little bit of something there. Maybe a bit of black on the front, is it? Or maybe his egghead was different from everybody else's. The strap has. The strap's got some paint there. Well, there he is. I don't like him with his helmet on. I don't like that. It doesn't work on him. Can I get that under his chin? I don't know, man. But anyway, so Tunghori has got this figure, obviously. I have it here. But keep an eye on Tunghori because he's also selling Grand Admiral Thrawn. That's terrible. I've just spent a lot of... Is that bloody hell? His neck looks a bit too long, doesn't it? Is that right? Bloody hell, Daniel. I like the way he looks. The detail's very nice. The sculpt of the overall is good. Got the holster there, which is nice. But the helmet sucks. Bear with me. Let me see if I can put another one on him. Oh, I've got an idea. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I was in here the other night, as I say, I've been tidying up and doing a lot of work in here. And I found that, and I was thinking, I've got nowhere to put this. Now, check this out. I did put it on Mace window. It really worked. It was really funny. I whacked it on Mace the other night. I thought that looked really good. Look at that, man. But I was thinking how the fact that all my guys have got helmets, right? And they all look so good with their helmets on. The cap was swappable. It came with the original TVC Rebel Trooper. But now, given that this helmet looks rubbish, I don't think that works very well. I might try this fella with a cap. I think he'd look better with a cap on, actually, as a ground crew. Not everybody has to be wearing a helmet, do they? How about that? Does that work? Still think his neck's a bit tall. Maybe that's just mine, maybe. Oh, I don't know. Daniel, I'm not enjoying that. I think it's rubbish. I don't like it. Or maybe try him with one of these ones on. Do these helmets fit in better? The strap's a bit longer there. Yeah, that's slightly better. Is it? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. It looks to me like the strap... Oh, yeah, the strap's way, way too short on that. Compare these. Look at this. I can play around with it, ladies and gentlemen, and work out the differences. Even the helmet on this fella is different. He's got like black, maybe it's something to do with rank or something. He's got like a black visor. This one's got the white sort of going across there. I have no idea. I'm making it up as I go along. But there you go. If you want a ground crew, keep your eye on Tunghori. Personally, I only wanted the one. You might want loads of these guys. It depends on what you're rocking at home in your dioramas. Now that's enough about that. Now let's get on to this. You're probably dying to know what's in here. Good news is, thanks for the good packaging. The bad news is, these are a pain in the ass, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it in the end, and you can probably see what it is. It is the O.O.K 170, and I need this. I need this more than the V9. Is it the V19 Torrent Fighter? I've never liked that one, but this I've always liked. And in particular, the tiger shark face really pulled me in because I'm a big fan of Genndy Tartakovsky and the Clone Wars that he did. And I know that the Republic gunship featured in that with a shark face. I don't remember an O.O.K 170. Aggressive Reconnaissance. Is that right? I don't remember the O.O.K 170 looking like that in it. It might have. Or maybe they just took some creative license and they made an O.O.K 170 with a shark face. Tiger shark, whatever you want to call that. But because I always wanted this thing here, you know that? I always wanted that to be like that. My Republic gunship, I wanted it to look like it did in Attack of the Clones. So there's no faffing around with that. But because I thought that the maroon coloured one from Revenge of the Sith that you can get for this, I thought that looked a bit plain. I'm getting the best of both worlds here. I'm getting the fantastic vehicle that this is. And I'm getting the look that you got from the Captain Fordo squadron in the Genndy Clone Wars. It was definitely Captain Fordo's lot that had their vehicles painted like that. Certainly their gunship did. And also, I dare say, there's not many reviews. In fact, there's hardly any reviews online. Jedi Master with the 4 in it has got one, but it's like 11 years old, that video, and some other fella's got one. They're all so old, so I'm happy, I'm proud to bring you this in HD and in better quality and in daylight as well. So I can't wait to open this for you. Just give you a quick look at the packaging now while we're here looking at it. There you go, O.O.K 170 Fighter. I'm going to leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you're subscribed. If you're new around here, do subscribe and tap your notification bells if you haven't already, because I'll be reviewing this. It'll be dropping soon. In the meantime, I'm going to open it, check everything's all right with it. That'll be a Patreon and channel members exclusive. I'll do that probably later tonight. Crack it open, check there's no bricks in there. It's not a scam, I'm sure it isn't. The seller's been fantastic. He did a deal on this for me, and I'll reveal in the Patreon video. You see, you get backstage perks. They've also been getting lots of tours and updates of my shelves and everything. If you're a Patreon member, you get that exclusive content, and channel members too. And I'll reveal how much I paid for this, ladies and gentlemen, because this one, of all of the ones you can get for the O.O.K 170, is not cheap. So I shall let you know. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Luke B, for the package you've sent. I'll also be opening that shortly. See what you've got. Can't wait to see what it is. This has been Only One Kenobi, only one.